Welcome back, guys. I'm Mel7 and this is Rimworld Alpha 17, and we are continuing our playthrough. We do have a group that is, in theory, going to trade, I think. Fingers crossed, assuming I remember right from just a few hours ago. Yes, and they are almost there. They're a little bit beat up. They got waylaid by by an ambush. Meanwhile, back home, we had a little bit of a zit. We had a wire go here and cause a big fire, but we seem to have all that fixed. It looks like we've got our air conditioning just about back. Let's get in there. We have a lot of meat in there that would go bad if we don't take care of that. So that's something we need. We've recently added Rhino and Ivan, and we've lost a couple others. But we're hanging in there. We've been doing a little bit of rearranging. I've recently built redid our tailoring section here. And rebuilt that, although we don't seem to be doing any of that, so I'm a little bit worried. Let's take a look, make sure I mean, I have tailoring on, right? 1, 2, 3. Now, granted, Erie's doing some handling first, although he doesn't have much to do. Zion's doing some cooking first. And... oh, now that Braden died, Rex is our primary miner there. Whoops. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, is she... oh, there we go. Trade. Sell all this stuff. Not really sure what we can do about that infection at the moment. Sell the rest of this stuff. Looks like infection is how we're going to lose the entire group. So that seems to be the way it's going so far. Yeah, we got a lot of crap that's not really worth anything. Oh well. Oh wait, let's see if there's anything here that we want. Flat screen television. No, I think we can pass on that. I mean, essentially we've got, you know, about $14.99. If we really wanted something, we could get some medicine. That's not necessarily a bad idea. We could get some more Nutrimin as well. Well, at least we haven't run across cave trolls, right? Oh, where's the Nutrimin? There we go. We kind of break it. Well, we'll go a little bit in debt. So there we go. So we've got some medicine. We've got some Nutrimin. Let's accept that. Can we set up a camp? Oh wait, so now let's go there. And they're resting, so I can't do anything. So meanwhile, this infection's gonna get worse, and I can't... oh, we've been treating it. Okay. I'm not sure how, but we have been treating it. Oh wait, and we do have medicine now, so we may as well, as long as it does appear to be happening, let's go there. Alright, let's come back here. And again, we're just not getting much done, but we do have, you know, Karurasu is our primary tailor, and he's not here at the moment. Roman, let's see. Roman's growing, and he's doing art. Junebug is wardening and growing. You know what? I'm going to knock up June bugs, and I'm going to knock up Romans. There we go. I'd like to get through some of this tailoring faster than I'm worried about making some more artwork, so we'll knock that out. Got a pretty good number of fine meals made up. That's good. That'll help. And hopefully we won't have too many people upset about the... So we butchered... I don't know why he's eating raw food. We have 95 meals made up. Okay. And did he... Is he continuing to eat raw food? No. I'm not sure what's popping in there. Maybe it was a good thing. But again, we have all these tailoring tables that are set up, and I've yet to see anybody use one, which is going to bother me. But we are doing a lot of growing. Because we've got more that needs to happen. John is researching at least, so we're getting that done. And we haven't forgotten to feed Camino, have we? No. Although he's also eating raw food, and I don't know why. Like I say, we have, 97 cooked meals. There's absolutely no reason to be eating raw food. None at all. I don't know. All right, we're slowly getting the hen house filled back up there. Some more chicken eggs. Had some more chicks born, so we're doing okay there. And look at that. We're gonna have a lot of alpacas to sell here soon. Or eat. One of the two. How are we doing for alpaca wool? We've got lots of alpaca wool as well. Of course, that's only going to help us if we get some of our tailors tailoring. Ah, interesting. Rex eats hay. So the equium eat hay and flowers. A little bit of a social fight there. Looks like it's over already, though. Let's check the world. Almost back. How's Greenlight's health? Infection. Oh, we're almost got it taken care of. Look at that. On the road, we do a better job of taking care of infections than we do in the hospital bed. Go figure. Oh, well. Is what it is. What you doing, info? Let's just... There we go. Gathering herbal medicine. Oh, wait, that's not bad. It is already out here. Caravan is back. All right. Let's see if we can get some people to go in and do a little bit of tailoring finally then. There's our new cat, Nikita. Running around. Get some potatoes put away. Well, harvested anyway. All right. There we go. Kararosu, maybe he'll do some tailoring finally. Now he's planting flowers. Okay. Gaming Sponge, imagine that. How you doing, gaming? Hungry? Eat something. We got plenty of food. Oh, he's out in the wilds gathering herbal medicine, so when he comes back, he'll eat, I'm sure. Well, don't share a bed with somebody then, Gaming Sponge. I mean, I think it's that easy, really. I mean, there. We had beds. I mean, we had the whole caravan out. And look at all that. I mean, that makes no sense at all. Sometimes I wonder. And we got all the cooked foods they eat raw. We've got all the empty beds, so they share one with somebody for no apparent reason. Nilo lighting up there, it looked like. And again, I'm not seeing anybody do any tailoring, which is really bothering me right now. Let's check work again. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people with tailoring listed as number 1. I don't understand it. So we've got plenty of people growing. I'm gonna at least take Karaosu off growing, or at least knock him down a notch. And here he's handling, but that's all. He should be in there too. I'm gonna take that down to 2 as well. We should at least have 2 people in there pretty much full time. 1, 2. We've still got empty beds, even with everybody back. No idea what gaming was doing. None at all. Just being a pain. That's essentially it. Kind of like to get that done. Again, I don't know what Erie's out there doing. He should be in here tailoring. What's Cararoso doing? Playing hoops, okay. Now he's... No. Why are you doing that? Tailoring is number 1. How about you stop fighting with Erie and start doing your job? How about that? We finally got Erie to start doing some work, and you go kick his butt. I do not understand. Oh, he's fine. Other than the left arm that's destroyed. But that's been destroyed. That's not new. All right. All right, so we're at least getting some of the recycling done. That'll be nice. Let's get all that done, all that crap out of the way, all that stuff that we just did a whole trip to dump when we didn't need to. Well, we did because we had a bunch of it, but we shouldn't have needed to. And at some point, we need to start figuring out what we're going to make after that. So, I think we should always have, you know, at least a few pairs. We've got pants there, okay. How about some shirts? Whoops. I'm going to take this down to 5. The thought being at some point, if these are good, great, we're fine. If they're dead man's or recycled, they'll get recycled at some point. That's my thought. So let's go to this one. And how about we autosave? Okay. How about we do parkas? And again, we want at least 5 parkas floating around. And how about dusters? I like dusters a lot. Do until you have... And again, we want at least 5 dusters floating around. So, how about then we do Maybe some cowboy hats. Do until you have. Oops, 5. Sure. How about some bowler hats? Just because I like bowler hats. That's all. Everybody wants to wear the Zen sunglasses instead. They probably are better, but... I guess we can always make, though. We can add those two. Zen sunglasses, do until you have. And we'll make 5 of that as well. I think that covers most everything we need. Maybe we'll make some toques. There we go. Okay. Well, that should at least keep everybody clothed. I say, on occasion, we may end up with, you know, it's saying we have, you know, 5 or 6 of something. You know, and it'll all be dead man's or bad, you know, in poor shape. But it'll get recycled, and then that'll reset that, and we'll get more made. Oh, we have a rug? It's poor, but it's not terrible. How about right there by that door? Alright, we're finally getting some spaces opened up in here. That's nice anyway. Alright. Not a super exciting group here today, unfortunately. Is what it is. I think even though this is kind of a short episode, we may as well end this one here. There's nothing really a whole lot going on at the moment. I think we'll end the episode. I'll keep playing enough, and then we'll come up with some sort of drama and come back and do the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, thumbs up, down if you hated it. Love to hear comments, critiques, criticism, mods, suggestions, thoughts, dreams, wants, all that good stuff down there. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more. We'll see you next time. May the Force be with you.